Symphony Orchestra.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Thank you. Alright, are we rolling?
We're rolling.
Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm John Patrick, and this is wonderful. And I was just wondering, so if I were you, my heart would be how does it feel to have one of your compositions played by one of the leading orchestras?
Oh, it's a wonderful experience. I mean, the orchestra is absolutely magic. It's been a very wonderful experience working with such a fantastic orchestra. They are all such wonderful musicians, and everything from the management to all the musicians, they are really, I mean, as you say, they're one of the best orchestras in the world. And I've been very, very, very honoured to work with them. And I mean, ever since I was a child, I actually had a dream of working with this orchestra, and I was able to fulfill that dream tonight. So
Congratulations.
I feel very lucky. Yes. Yeah. I think
Piano. So do I. So, as a pianist,
Oh, I wouldn't say pianist, but piano player.
well, as a player of the piano,
Yes.
how do you go about learning how to orchestrate? Because I want to orchestrate. I really want to. I want to orchestrate like you, but I don't know how.
I just, well, when I was at the Con, I studied at the Conservatorium of Music for 4 years, and I pretty much spent most of my time in the library, actually, studying Ravel. And
Ravel, yes, that's what I was thinking
and
of.
Debussy and all the greats, and I sort of just picked and chose my subjects and what was going to help me with my career and what was not going to help me. And the stuff that wasn't going to help me with my career, I chose not to attend, and I would go to the library instead. And I would spend all my time there just immersed in the schools of Ravel, mainly Ravel.
Because I myself, I'm a composer, and I'm mostly self-taught, probably like 95%. And I teach myself composition exactly the same way. So it's through osmosis.
Yes.
Suck it in through the school.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of, I mean, you've got to, like, I mean, the technique's quite an important aspect of it. So, I mean, I studied harmony, like, 24/7, like, when I was actually my first year. Actually, no, since I was quite young, I was just obsessed with music and harmony and the ins and outs. So, you know, I think once you've got the sort of technique down, and then you study orchestration, like, the rest of it's just really painting a picture.
Yeah. So, just two more questions.
Yeah.
What are your big, what are your great, how should I say, inspiration, or it doesn't really sum it up, but if you had one composer, that would say, this one had the biggest influence on me.
Oh, Ravel.
Ravel,
Yeah,
okay.
no, it's definitely
This must
Ravel.
be the dream concert.
Yeah, it was a real shock to me when I got the program, and I was like, geez, that's a mass pull, like, next to, like, well, Ravel's Piano Movement number 2, that's sort of kind of what really inspired me actually. No, number 2 what we heard tonight, yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
So that was actually what inspired me to become a composer, actually, in the first place. So, and I studied that score inside out, and I would say Ravel's music to me is, I mean, it screams perfection.
Especially his later piano suites, to me, is bar for bar, some of the most intensely, deeply composed music you've ever done.
Yeah, and it's very beautiful as well. So it's sort of, it ticks every box. It's not sort of just like this big sort of, you know, what would you call it, in a nice way, explosion of, I can write this kind of music for orchestra, which I find some of these composers are just like, look how big I can make this, and look how I can do this, and this kind of stuff, and that's all nice.
Guilty as charged.
But he's got that, but he also has a real delicacy of melody with his melodic construction. And so you combine that together, and then I feel like you've got a perfect composer like Ravel. So that's sort of what I've sort of strived to achieve with my work.
Well, let's wrap this up by talking a little bit about your piece. Because that's really the centerpiece, pardon the pun, of this interview. What stuck out to me was that flying violin Charody that came from beginning to end. It's like really high and what does that represent for you? How do you come up with that? Because I think it was just glorious, majestic. I loved it so much.
Are you talking when the theme of the band came through? So So that's well, I mean, that whole beginning. I mean, when I was commissioned to write this work, it was a fanfare, and a fanfare is a grandiose work. And you know, I wanted to write a piece about Australia, but Australia has got a lot of, there's just a lot of flaws in Australia. So I wanted to offer, I mean, at the moment we are still singing a national anthem that was written by Scots in 1878 at a time when genocide against Aboriginals was rife. these children, these Aboriginal children, have to still get up at school and sing this national anthem, which doesn't make any sense. So I wanted to make something, I wanted to make a new offering. So I commissioned got kids all around Australia to write what Australia meant to them, and that inspired the narrative of this work. So for me, I think they need the Australian children need a song that they can all stand together and sing that is relevant for them. You acknowledge what Australia's our past in Australia. We need to acknowledge what has happened, and we need to agree that we can't change that, but we can say sorry and move on. And there's just so many things, I think, at the moment that are sort of stumbling our nation from progressing. And I think one of them really comes down to the fact that we have a national anthem that is so out of date and so completely irrelevant to the youth of today. And not just the youth of today, but, Australia today. I think it's totally... I mean, if I was an Indigenous child and I had to get up and sing a song that was written by a Scotsman in 1878 when my ancestors were being annihilated, I mean... beauty, soil, and wealth for toil. I mean, it's not even theirs to give away. You know what I mean? It's just such an irrelevant. I mean, back in the day, sure. I mean, people were. That was, I suppose, had its place in history. But I think now we are aware of the pain that causes our Indigenous Australians, and I think there just needs to be a. So I made an offering for it called My Australia. What does My Australia mean to me? So that's why the work sort of goes through this. We start off with this real sense of bombastic pride, and then it starts breaking down because the pride is not quite right. And then the piece then goes through this really quite tragic narrative of Australian history. And then until we get to the theme of sorry, then we can't move forward. And then when that theme of sorry interrupts this real sense of chaos and anger, then after that, the theme of reconciliation comes through. And then when the theme of reconciliation comes through, then we can start moving forward. And so that, to me, then ends the whole fanfare with my idea that we can move forward. So, okay,
well,
cool.
Thank you very much.
Aww.
It's been a pleasure speaking with you.
Yes,
because I consider an interview to be a conversation where one person asks questions.
Yes.
So it's been great having a conversation with you.
It's been
Wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. Yes,
and I really want to play some of your piano works in my recitals.
Oh, cool. Well, just
I want to find out.
Well, Australian Music Centre's closed. So
Amazing.
yeah.
Thanks very much.
Have a Google. All right. Nice to meet you. Okay.